What's up, everybody? Riley here from Mad Vapes of Easley, and today I'm coming at you with a video about a new RDA we just got in, and it's called the Royal Hunter X from the Council of Vapor, and this is it right here. Not going to lie to you, was not a big fan of the first one. The second one, not my favorite RDA, but it's a pretty good one, and I'll tell you why. There's some things I dislike about it, but there's a lot of cool things about it as well. Starting off with number one, I really like the way it looks. As you can tell, it's got nice little deep cut in here, ridges, kind of in like a hex pattern, or I guess that'd be a diamond pattern crossed in there. And then on this side, you've got your Royal Hunter emblem, which is RH X underneath it, and then the shield around it. I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, you've got your diagonal slit style airflow. And then what I really like about it's the shuff cap here. It's actually ceramic, and it's got a nice purpley hint to it, which is something I like. I think it kind of sets itself apart from all the other RDAs that are out right now. But we're going to pull this off of here, and this is where it's kind of iffy for me, the build deck. So as you can see, the post holes are not the biggest, but I think there's a way to counteract that, because of course you're not going to be fitting too many Claptons through those holes. So if you're using just like 24 gauge or something like that, 22 gauge probably fit through there as well. Anyway. And then actually up top here, underneath these screws, is going to be some clamps. So you can actually get your wire through here as well. So if you want to run Claptons or something, you can put them under there. Which are still going to be have to be I guess, not wide on the leads, just because you want to have enough room in between the screws itself. Let me get it up right here. This is actually more difficult than it looks. But you're going to want to get them underneath there, and you don't want them to really touch the screws because then it won't clamp right. You want to have enough room in there for the screws to get fully down, so you'll make a good connection. So you're still going to not be able to run just the biggest Claptons you can find, but some of the smaller ones will fit well in there. So that's the only gripe I have about this thing, is the build deck's just a little bit weird for me. I'm more of a simple build deck kind of guy, which is why I use the Mini Buddha. But other than that, I really like flathead screws because they're almost impossible to strip. And then they do have like a nice grippy texture to them. I don't know if you can see it on this camera or not, but they do. They're kind of serrated, so you can fondle them with your fingers and make them do what you want to a little bit easier. So that's the build deck. Like I said, it's got pretty good airflow on the sides. It is adjustable airflow. Let's see if I can get this airflow adjuster out as I drop things. So you can adjust your airflow to your liking, of course, because it's got the slots cut in there. So you can cut it off halfway, all the way, just depending on what you want to do. Additionally, inside the package, inside the box, which is right here, you're going to have this package, which comes with, of course, O-rings. You got an extra clamp in there if you lose that, and then 2 extra screws, just in case you were to lose one. I don't see you stripping one out, but if that does happen, you got a few extras in there. Overall, I like the RDA pretty well. It's something I would use. Wouldn't be my favorite, wouldn't be my everyday, but it's something cool to have. I really do like the look of it. The juice well's nice and deep. It kind of reminds me of like a troll build deck or juice well to me. But yeah, that's the video on the Royal Hunter X. Like I said, we did just get these in. They are $45. So not too terrible on price there. But if you do have any questions or anything about the Royal Hunter X or any other RDA or really anything else for that matter, you guys know the drill. Comment section below. I do appreciate you watching the video. Hope to see you in the store sometime. Peace.